On the last time of Pathfinder 2.0, Dragon's Deep, the party was able to reconvene at the inn after having culled out the first of the many apparent kobold clans. And Orc, sure enough, pointed us in the direction of yet more clans residing in the mountains, particularly a powerful clan that resides in the Hot Chili Pepper? Is it just the Hot Chili Mountain or the Hot Chili Pepper Mountain?
Red Hot Chili. Dang it, I don't know.
The Red Hot Chili Pepper Mountain. It was inhabited by a clan of, what were they called again? The Firebellies or the... Was that right, Wander?
It's
or
the Fire Belchers.
And
this is currently in the Red Hot Chili Mountain.
Red Hot Chili Mountain.
Yes.
Fire Belchers. And they, as per their name, are capable of what it seems to be like just breathing fire across their enemies. Unless that was just the turret that was earlier in the cave. After an unsuccessful negotiation in which they were able to overhear Pickle speaking with the members of the other clan through Little Pickle,
yeah.
They prepared an ambush, and we were able to thoroughly cleanse the first room after a successful freezing alchemical potion or bomb on the part of Pickle caused all of them to freeze into statues, at which point Apple Mary descended from above and smashed them into minuscule little pieces.
Yes, descended from above.
And we managed to squeeze through the narrow corridors to find ourselves faced with the final kobold that fled from the battle. But it seems as though it's this chamber. It's filled with additional fire elementals and potentially another kobold priest, and another battle is about to commence.
So I believe I had everybody roll initiative. Let's see. Oh, right. For whatever reason, Little Pickle was selected instead.
Yes. Yes, he
Okay.
was. They are representing me today.
So as you guys enter the room, it is large, it is charred, it is made mostly out of obsidian and other igneous rocks, and it looks almost kind of freshly melted out of the mountain. I mean, not exactly freshly. There parts of it have been here, but it looks like it's Apple Mary. This is a gimme for you. You know that this has been made within the past like couple of years, because it looks fresh.
Mountain lore.
And
Do you just say that whenever you see a mountain and you know something, and then we have to like pull it out of you?
Nothing.
Lore.
I just know a lot of lore about this mountain.
Okay.
And it looks like the kobolds have been doing something here. It's not magma, it's not dragon's draught, but they've got something boiling in these kind of natural cauldrons. And it looks like they've got actually the back one's the small one. They've got fire elementals. Can't say that T. Anyway, they're just kind of chilling on top of it, but as you guys walk into the chamber, you see the last remaining kobold that you guys had not managed to take out. And he is, or she, I don't know, has sprinted in the cavern and is like, they're coming! And the sole priest that was hanging out in the area, who's, kind of similar to the other one that you killed, definitely has had a quick nip of the dragon's draught. He turns to face you, and more or less, he doesn't even say anything. He just points, and the fire elementals start converging on you. But Apple Mary, you get the jump on them.
Yes.
Literally.
Oh.
You could just jump on them.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump on him.
Hopefully not into the cauldron.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Maybe not.
We determined that Apple Mary soup is kind of hurty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my son Treeb. Oh, sorry. We'll get back to that later.
Oh, Treeb. So, wait.
Okay.
We're waiting.
I am gonna shoot an arrow at him.
The fire
Actually,
elemental?
at both of them because they're standing next to each other, right?
You can only shoot at one. I mean, no, technically you can shoot at two. The second one's at a -5 penalty, but yes, you can actually shoot both.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, roll to hit twice with arrows. I'll just adjust the second one.
Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Everything looks different now.
Oh, switch the tab from feats to
Oh, I see.
attacks.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
All right. So hit it twice or just once?
Okay, you miss, and then your bow kind of dissipates
What?
as the magic arms shut down.
No.
Oh.
No. Like I lose the whole thing or just the magic arms part?
They'll come back. You just don't
Okay.
know when.
Oh.
Oh, you magically jammed your
Poo-poo.
weapon. Yeah, or that. You could describe it like that, I guess, if you have to.
All right, Lunera, you can still move, by the way. Actually, can you? No, I don't think you can move. If you're taking a full
No?
attack action, I don't think you can move anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dang it.
It's Pokemon card rules. Attack
Pokemon's-
ends your turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the fire elemental is currently still sitting above the magma, correct?
Yeah, it hasn't moved yet.
All right, and then there are the two guys over there. I think I will, I suppose, just make my way over to them and attack.
Okay.
Okay, so I will first attacking the kobold, the little kobold. I will use, let's see, attacks. The short sword and then the dagger.
Okay. So, let's see. I believe both of those are a hit. Yep, both of those are a hit. And really
Nice.
does not want me to alternate between these. Yeah, you slay Pinky.
Yeah.
Pinky.
Pinky!
You don't have to call him that. It makes it sound sadder.
He was the nicest of them all.
Okay, so you've slayed Pinky. All right, Little Pickle, your turn.
I almost wish I had taken up that one skill. There was one where you can just glare at someone else after you've killed an enemy and you can go, "You're next," which then demoralizes them. But I think that's another rogue feat that I won't be able to get because it's in a different category. That's the one thing I don't like about the skill system. For a particular category, you can only choose one thing. I don't think you can backtrack and take something from a previous slot in addition to the next level one. So, oh well.
Wait, can I move through allies as far as calculating? Okay.
Yeah,
And-
unless there's some like extenuating circumstance, like them being way too bulky
Okay.
to move through.
Okay. All right. I'm over here on yonder priest. I want to bonk him on the head with my forgetful stick.
All right.
And oh, sorry. Am I just rolling dagger for this?
Yeah,
All right.
you miss.
Oh, but it would have been so effective.
Okay. Let's see. And I guess it's their turn.
Oh, sorry. With my familiar, they have I think a 4 movement. No, they're faster than me. Should I move them during my turn as well?
Yeah.
Okay. They will come to be with their papa. I don't think
Okay.
Apple Mary has any interest in throwing them anymore.
Might.
Oh, we'll see where it goes.
So, who's the dangerous one? I guess honestly, they're gonna just converge on the center. Gee.
Oh,
Okay.
we kind of got pincered.
Okay, so let me just move this over to my other screen. And holy, why?
What's going
Oh,
on?
no, that's their HP, not their AC. I read their AC as 21, and I'm like, Howard, that's mean. But no, never mind. Okay. Oh. Huh. Well, Pickle, the fire elemental near you just starts feeling you up. No matter how high it rolls, it can't overcome your fire resistance. So it's just touching you.
You got, this one's getting a little fresh. Little Pickle, avert your eyes.
Okay. Lunaris, on the other hand,
Yeah, it's the larger elemental.
well, he misses too.
Oh, okay.
But he sweeps a flaming limb your direction.
And I duck beneath it just in time.
Okay, and then the other one's still coming. What's the kobold? You know, the priest is going to notice Pickle is probably a false anointed one, and
I
he's
am
probably
false anointed
screeching about
one.
that.
I am true anointed one.
Okay, so what does he have? What can he do? Because he doesn't
he
have.
definitely earned it.
Whatever. I am the underdog, and I will. Okay, I see how this is. I'm gonna beat this guy up on purpose. Sometimes I melt people on accident. This time it's gonna be on purpose.
I wonder what he's calculating.
I'm just looking
Well.
up what his spells are. Okay. Let's see. So Pickle and Lunaris make a reflex save.
Will do.
Okay. Reflex. Ah.
Okay. Say the DC, or am I just on my own on this one? This is annoying. I don't know what DC's. Oh god.
What's happening?
So since nobody's a caster, I can't ask people how the how spell DCs work.
Oh.
Because effectively it's okay, here we go. What is my spell's save DC? 10 plus your level plus your class primary stat. Oh, so it's not based on your spell anymore. Okay, that's actually rather helpful. Let me just find. Okay, there we go. So Kobold Dragon Mage has doesn't say his class. Oh, never mind. It's DC 17. It's actually right there. Never mind then. Okay, so Pickle, you get. I believe you just get out of the way. Let me double check. Electric Arc. Success. No, you take half damage. You don't get out of the way. You take a bit of a zappo.
Okay.
It's not much though. So you take 2 damage, and Lunaris, you take 4.
Okay.
But yeah, he's arcing electricity between the two of you. And Appleberry, it's your turn again.
All right. I guess I don't have my bow anymore.
Well, you got other stuff. Don't forget, you electrocuted your antler. You got an electrocuted antler attack now.
Oh, that's right, I do. Okay, how many squares can I move forward again?
Also
How do I know?
spit.
5.
Yeah, you
Five,
could
okay.
also spit.
Yep.
It's true. Okay, I wonder how far I can spit though. I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna spit on that guy. The guy right in front of me.
So you're- Looks like you're aiming to spit, what, like about 7 feet away from
Yeah,
you? If you're
yeah.
confident in that.
I'm a barbarian, okay? We hawk good loogies.
Ew.
Okay. Roll just a bow attack.
Okay.
You miss.
Ah, what?
Should have got closer.
I mean, it's like, it was an adequate spit. If you weren't trying to hit something that, like, could dodge out of the way, you might have hit it. Like, you could probably hit a solid rock with that, if the
Okay.
rock was not mobile.
Alright. Well, I suppose next time I'll get closer.
Okay. Lunaris, the fire elemental is getting a little too touchy-feely for you.
Oh, I know. He's gonna regret that.
It's just
That's
a
all.
hunk of burning love.
Now, is the book doing anything?
No, but you can open it, and then it'll do something.
Okay, I'll whip it out.
Okay.
And see what the book does.
Okay. Let's see. Let me find that link. Okay, you pop the book open, and
What spell is it?
So you open the book, and the book almost immediately just like lights up, and the words on its pages say the luminous beam of irregularity.
Okay, I'll direct the beam at the fire elemental.
Okay, let me figure out what that would do.
Oh boy.
Of irregularity.
These aren't official spells. It's all up to me to just figure out what the hell that would even function as.
Ideally, you would have a number of spells pre-generated.
It's a total random generator. Like, it's... Shell?
Oh, you're using one of those.
Yeah, it's just 7 Sanctum.
Okay.
Like, I just hit generate more spells, and it just gets me whatever the hell. Okay.
Amazing.
So I think I know what this does. I guess it probably gets a fortitude or a will save on that. Probably a fortitude. What is its fortitude save? Interesting question. Fortitude is 6. Okay. So it still takes 6 damage as you try and forcibly turn it into an earth elemental, but you don't succeed.
Ooh.
Huh. That's interesting.
And let's see. Then it's Pickle's turn. You're getting it's like the adequate touch. It doesn't hurt. It's not that bad, but it's still kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Well, oh man. I guess I should really do something about this guy getting up on me. I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to get used to it. Let me think. I've got stuff for this. I mean, I guess I could pull out the oldie but goodie liquid ice. I guess if you know what, if the fire elemental's not gonna hurt me that much, then I'm just gonna throw an ice bomb at the priest's face. Although I guess, well, that's not good because I have fire. You know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go over here. Little Pickle, join me. Actually, Apple Mary, are you gonna want to throw a Little Pickle?
Nah, I got this cool spit thing going on, so.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I want to throw a bottle of liquid ice at yonder
I don't
priest.
get an extra move anymore since my bow dissipated, so.
Could you stop being so sour about that? It happened. It's gonna unhappen at some point. Calm down.
Unbreak my bow.
Okay.
I'll shoot again.
I'm doing my attack now.
Oh, well.
Did
He
I
just-
fail him?
Well.
I mean, I guess,
let's
the
see.
opposite. What's the opposite
He's
of
got
melt?
how much HP? Yeah, no, he gets like about maybe half a round to shriek and then die.
Who's the false anointed one now? It's still me, but I'm alive.
Oh, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Give me a second. Tinting bad boy blue. Okay.
Frozen.
So now you've got an iced over dragon mage just hanging out there.
Is he also dead, or is he just frozen?
He is frozen solid. You're not really sure if he's dead or not. You haven't really practiced with this, like thawing somebody safely after the fact.
Oh yeah.
So
can.
until you have that gruesome experience, you really don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, there's always the classic, the classic jump on the frozen guy, Apple Mary. Of course, then we'd all take damage, but
Yeah.
I think that's a risk we're all willing to take.
I think that was a rare special thing we all witnessed that day.
Oh, come on. When you play Smash Bros, if you're spamming Samus's neutral B and it's just working, like, come on. Gotta keep doing it until you win.
Nah, I really want to spit on this guy.
Oh my god.
It's not my turn though yet, right?
I think it's the fire elemental's turn.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So, the fire elementals are more or less just going to start converging on Lunaris. So, Lunaris, you get 6 initial damage as it smacks you up the side.
Well,
upside
a minute, I have
something.
an extra 2.
I thought what we had was special.
What's your AC?
Well, if I get an additional 2 because of nimble dodge, that puts it at 23.
Well, never mind. He completely misses you.
Mm-hmm.
He tries to smack you up the side the something or other, and I guess you are just very hard to hit. And then the other one misses. And Pickle, I don't think the last one's figured it out yet that you're immune to fire. So it's just hugging.
Okay, I'm gonna feign pain. Oh, it burns. Oh no, is this what I smell like? Oh, it smells bad.
I feel bad for your clothes. They're surely not immune.
Oh, well, I mean,
considering he makes bombs for a living, they're probably pretty toasted to begin with.
Yeah, there's at least a fireproof loincloth under here. You know, for the children.
Okay. In that case, Applemary, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take 1 sip for it. I'm gonna spin this guy.
Okay.
It's gonna be worth it. Don't fail me now.
Roll the spit. And the answer is
What?
that's your antlers. So are you hitting him with your antlers or are you hitting him with your spit?
That's the spit, unless the spit is using it.
Because you use your bow for spit.
Bow for spit.
Well, I
Moose.
clicked antler because it said electric type, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so you need to put in like a separate attack for your.
Okay,
for your
what if
loogies.
I was gonna spit, but then I fell and I used my antlers?
Okay.
'Cause that's a fine ass roll.
One way or another, you face clobber the guy real hard. That's some hurty.
Moose, I'll help you put in your loogie attack.
Thank you.
Okay.
Later.
Wait. If I can figure it out. You're gonna be so
No,
impressed.
don't do it now. Well, like what roll would that be? Would we just copy the crossbow?
Can you?
Or maybe not just copy, but I mean, it's okay. In the future, you can just remember to hit the crossbow for spit.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so you smack it one pretty hard. And yeah.
Would you say it was shocked?
No!
It looks pretty surprised that you managed to spit smash it. I mean, you look pretty gross. There's slobber on your face, but like
I'm a barbarian.
Oh,
like
you
so
look
what?
pretty proud of
Accepted.
yourself.
Sparking
It's true.
spit all over your face. Gross. Gross.
All right. Well, is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just continue to press the assault on the large fire elemental. And I will attempt to stab it. No, that probably doesn't do anything. Low rolls.
Oh no. Again.
I know.
Okay. Applemary, you should now have a spit button.
I do. Thank you.
Okay.
My attacks
What I
probably
always
don't
wanted.
hit it.
Okay. And yeah, neither of your attacks hit. Pickle,
Aw.
what is your...
Oh boy. Okay. Time for me to do a thing now. Let me think. See, do I pull out the old bomb, or do I go fishing in the lake? Do I? Oh no. Okay. You know what? I've got the resistance for it. I'm just going to. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna dagger one of the little guys over here, the one closest to me here.
Okay.
I'm gonna dagger them.
All right. You hit for 8.
Ooh. And also, Little Pickle is gonna go stand next to Applemary. Just because I think he doesn't like the weird semi-sexual thing that's going on over here with me and the other elementals.
It looks hurt. Probably because you stabbed it. Anyway. Let's see. Well, the the attempts at hugging Lunaris are not succeeding either.
Oh
So
yeah, I mean, Shell, for as low as your rolls are, these elementals are rolling low.
yeah, they're rolling comically low. Wow. All right, Apple Mary, it's your turn.
Watch it be one of those. It reminds me of a Pokemon battle in which they've been using sand attack on each other the entire round, and then, or for several rounds, and then finally they're trying to hit one another with actual attacks, and they can't.
Yes.
Miss.
I always hated that.
Mm-hmm.
Never picked sand attack. I go mud slap though.
Oh yeah, that's just common sense.
All right, so Apple Mary.
Let's see. What is his HP at this point? This guy in front of me.
On a ballpark of you don't know, and it's very hard to tell with fire elementals.
Okay.
It's not like their flames start to become extinguished.
If it was like a human being, I could tell you, but this is something entirely alien to you.
Mm-hmm.
Functionally, you actually have no idea what this is, because you're just like some random adventurer. You've never seen like an elemental before. It's just a living fire thing, and it looks mad. And yeah, you just put your face through it, and it seems to have taken a chunk out. A sizable
well, I'm gonna spit on him because I don't really want to physically touch him.
Still with the spit?
And well, I don't have a bow anymore, Pickle.
There are other things.
I'm not throwing little Pickle. Okay.
Maybe you can spit on it
last time.
and then throw it.
Oh, it's so smart. Okay, I'm gonna spit.
Wait. No. I did not give you permission to do that, though. That was just like as an idea. But don't you dare spit on little Pickle.
He's made of clay. He's resistant to electricity, right? Right?
I mean,
Pickle.
Depending on how much moisture is inside it could just blow them up.
Yeah, I think it's more a matter of respect.
Okay.
I'll give you others.
Do we have any, like, I don't know, balloons or like animal bladders around here?
I guess I should probably mention, seeing as you just put your face through it, when you're like running over hot coals or something, it doesn't actually burn you. As long as you're not like physically grabbing this thing, you're pretty fine for just hitting it with your antlers.
Okay. All right, I guess we'll antler it again.
Spitting on
Just
little Pickle.
give a whack.
We're gonna talk about this later.
Okay. I should probably also mention you can hit Lunaris in this, but you probably shouldn't.
I would rather not. I'll lean to the right.
I just noticed that the notes say swipe. So
yeah, that's pretty handy.
That should be convenient for remembering.
Yeah.
All right, Lunaris.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hit an enemy?
Let's see if I can. All right. Well, everyone's still attempting to attack the big guy, and I will as well. Please. No.
Well, you hit with one of those.
Yeah.
Let me figure out. Okay. It is looking pretty worse for the wear, though. Like, I'm being coy about what its HP is, just so it's not like it has 12 HP left. But it is not looking very good.
If you fail with the first attack, though, is the second attack discounted?
No.
Because I thought
that only works if you're doing multiple attacks. So, for example, if you're trying to if you're trying to do more attacks based on beyond your first like initial two, you couldn't say roll 5 times and be like, well, everyone but the third one hit. It's like, no. After you miss that first time, I think you're stuck. I could be wrong. They changed how it worked. Let's see. And Pickle.
Okay. I'm gonna take magic chisel that I have, and I'm gonna just crack it through one of the little elementals' face.
Oh,
I guess I'll roll dagger, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much damage have you already done to it? Oh. How much HP did these things have? Okay. So you pretty much just bullseye the mask, and you don't kill the elemental, but it seems to be kind of starting to balloon out a bunch.
Oh.
Oh, it no feels so good.
It looks like that mask might be important to its like physical presence.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. And I guess it's its turn. Yeah, it's just gonna explode on you.
Whoa!
Let's
Crap.
see. So how much damage does that do?
Like
Everybody
bombs.
make a reflex save.
Reflex
I guess
save.
it's gonna dive right between you all.
Oh
Oh,
god.
no.
Okay.
So we have a chance to what? Dodge backwards a space? or-
So reflex saves, yeah, it lets you kind of dodge out of the way for half damage. Or if you crit save, you take no damage. Or if you're okay, so all of you guys only take. So I guess everybody takes 1 damage. Except for the fire elemental, which has partially exploded.
Oh. Oh, wait. How do you partially explode? Like,
It
what is
seems
it?
like it might still have some more fuel to burn.
Oh. Sassy. Someone just put a blanket on it. Put out of its misery.
Okay. And I guess everybody else tries to hit Lunaris. Lunaris
no.
actually
Oh,
gets
no.
smacked.
Oh, I get 1 smack.
Let's see. What is the damage on that? Okay, so you take 15 fire damage.
15?
Yeah, and you are now on fire.
Ouch.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Okay. Let's see. And Apple Mary, it's your turn.
I have a question, Pickle. Do you have any...
It's not about Little Pickle again, is it?
No, it's not a Little Pickle. Do you have any extra empty jars in your bag?
I have... Let's see. I have...
Oh yeah, I
Do
forgot. Pickle, you don't take any damage from the exploding elemental. I forgot. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's fine. Let me just fix that real quick. Let's see. I have 5 sacks, 2 vials, 1 water skin, a flask. I guess I do have a flask.
Okay, what would happen if I took the flask and tried to just shove part of this elemental in there? Like if I could just
It seems like it's the mask actually that is mostly it.
Yeah, but I don't want it to blow up on us. This one's bigger.
I've got sacks. We could try shoving one in a sack, but seeing as how they're
Well, it just
magical, I don't
burned
think the
through.
fire would just. Yeah, I think the fire would just go through it.
Okay. What if we all spit in the flask?
Would you drop the spit thing?
And then
It's not happening.
fire, and then we could pour
Spit
it on
is
him.
not happening.
Maybe the combination.
I've got a water skin of water. Would you like to use that in some
Yes.
way?
Yeah.
Also, I'm thirsty, so you owe me water.
Okay. We'll find you water later.
Fine, you can have a water.
Okay. I'm gonna throw this water on this big guy in front of me.
It's magic
Okay.
fire. I don't know if that'll work.
Okay, roll spit.
Okay.
You miss.
Oh, dang it. How did I miss? He's right
Roll
there.
1 die 3.
Wait. I don't see die 3.
Oh, sorry. Do /roll 1d3.
Or you can do the little dice
I guess I did it. Okay,
Oh.
I'll do it for you. Yeah,
Alright.
you can just type stuff in chat, but it doesn't
okay.
matter. Anyway, so yeah, you just miss. Lunaris,
Oh.
you're on fire. It hurts.
Ouch. Well, I suppose what I'll do is barrel into the frozen kobold.
So you're gonna try and put yourself out with a popsicle man?
Maybe it's the only
Look,
ice I see around
it's just
here.
science. It's just science. It sounds right.
Okay. Roll a die 20.
Okay, I died 20.
All right. You bash yourself into him. It knocks him over. I think his leg snaps off.
Ooh.
But no, the fire seems unfazed by your
Stick the broken leg like in your sock. Wait, no, that makes no sense. Stick the broken leg in your shirt.
What?
that was my whole plan.
Much more sense.
If I'm rolling as I'm doing this, is that going to put it out at all? How do you?
So the way it works is it's every round you can attempt to put yourself out on fire kind of passively, which is just you have to roll a nat 20, or you can attempt to put yourself out like using your full action, which is a DC 15. I think somebody can help maybe, or combat can end and more or less then you can put yourself out.
Well then.
Yep. So Pickle, it's your turn. You've got an exploding elemental next to you.
Though, from the fire still
Right.
being?
Yes. You are still on
I like
fire.
how we're arranging ourselves into
Got an
like a
exploding
perfect
elemental.
frame.
You take
Okay.
you take one more damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, it is almost a perfect frame. Hit a flint in there and maybe you can go to the nether.
Linares, I know you're in a lot of pain right now, but would you prefer to be frozen or on fire? I mean,
I look over at the guy that currently has his legs snapped off.
Okay, that's fair. Wait, come to think of it, Appleberry, you probably should have just poured water on Linares. I feel like that would have made more, you know. Also, give me my flask back. I guess I'm gonna walk over. Can I go pour some water on Linares? I know that's
do you
not
have
how.
water?
Well, I don't know. Did
I have
Appleberry
water.
use
Could
all
I
the water
use
in my
water on
water
myself?
skin?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, you can use your water skin on yourself to put yourself out.
Aw.
Okay, well, hold on. Maybe I could finagle this. Maybe I can throw a splash bottled ice in a square, and you'll only get kind of frozen. I don't know. That sounds like an imprecise science. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna come over and pour water on Linares.
Okay. You are now completely out of water.
God, Appleberry! This is partially your fault. Did it put her out, though?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
fault.
goodness.
Thank God. Okay.
And let's see. Well, I guess seeing as Lunaris is a bit harder to reach, the Apple Mary make a reflex save.
Oh crap. Okay.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure. What is your armor class?
How do I? Oh, I see. Armor class 16 TAC, 18 AC.
Okay. Let's see. So the big guy misses you. God, he cannot roll above a 10. I think he's Lunaris in disguise.
Oh, shade.
But
Oh.
let's see. The little guy explodes again.
But does he blast the other half of his mask off? Or?
Yeah, no. This time he dies. He is gone. But Apple Mary, you take 6 damage from exploding fire elemental.
Here.
Dang it.
God damn. Look, you just got exploded on. And you went.
And
That happens quite often, doesn't it?
It,
guess
it
the little
does
guy's
seem
gonna-
to happen to me.
the other little guy is going to try and turn and hit Lunaris, but once again, cursed. All right, Apple Mary, it's your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna ram this sucker. He's just
See, that's what I
rude
like.
at this
That's
point.
what I like to hear. No water
And you
bottles.
miss.
No spitting on my pickle. God dang it!
see what happens. You see what happens when I go boring. Pickle.
I don't know what's wrong with the dice today. They're just bad.
They're just being
What was
lazy
that?
dice. Spank those dice.
3. Yeah. All right, Lunaris, you're no longer on fire. Fire Elemental is trying to give you hugs, though. And it looks like it'll set you on fire again.
Oh, I don't want him to set me on fire. Can I run backwards and then fire my bow?
Sure.
All right, that works. Just to keep...
big roll.
Come on, short bow.
All right, you
Hey.
hit for 2 damage.
2 damage.
You know, we didn't say which roll should be big. We should have said both rolls should be big.
Bows are kind of sad.
They are.
Let's see. Pickle, it's your turn.
Okay. God, I really am so sick of this guy exploding on me.
Well, no, the exploding one exploded itself out. Now there's
I
just
know,
like a
but-
lump
but-
of something.
Yeah, and well, then there's this guy who's also going to explode on me. So I'm trying to think of how to not explode while they explode. I'm gonna. If I were to throw a bomb right here, would that be something that would hit Appleberry, or do they
No.
only hit like adjacent tiles?
It would hit the adjacent tiles, but it would only do the splash damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. All right. All right, cool. So that goes out. I mean, I know. Are we counting it diagonal as adjacent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because the big guy is big, you can bomb him without hitting Appleberry.
Yeah. Just saying, if
Unless
I
you
hit
miss really badly.
Yeah, you can technically hit the one corner of him, and that wouldn't hit her.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do that because little guy is whatever. He's just gonna give me some more hugs, which is like whatever. I've still got 2. Hold on, I'm actually keeping track of my prepared bombs. I've got 2 more potions of liquid ice. I'll use one of those. Warp! Woo!
Woo!
Well,
It was a crit.
Nice.
Awesome.
You have the good dice.
Yeah, you have the good dice. So you didn't know you could freeze fire, but you did. You're not really sure what's going on there.
Probably because Appleberry kept spitting on it.
Hey, it's your idea in the first place, actually.
The spit part?
I think so.
I think I just reminded you of the spit, but you know what? Doesn't matter.
All right. And at this point, combat is de facto over unless one of you guys gets close to the fire elemental, because it's just going to keep hugging Pickle until something happens.
Aw, can I bonk it? Can I bonk it with the forgetful stick?
I don't know how much of an intellect it
yeah.
has, but you can try.
I'm gonna do it. Here we go.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Heck.
So dang accurate. So dang
Your
accurate.
dice.
So what is this? I hit him, but he only forgets the last 2 seconds. How does that work? Are we only
No.
rolling dagger for the hit?
Huh. So you bonk it. I have to think about how this functions with the thing that is de facto unthinking. I don't think it does
who
anything.
it's serving? Does it?
I'm gonna say straight up, you probably knock the mask off. Like, just clean off.
Smacked his face off.
Yeah, I think you just, like, cleanly, surgically removed his face.
Oh no! Like when
And
you open
what
a live
lies
crab
beneath?
shell.
It just kind of stops moving.
Oh no. Okay, can I have the mask or did it shatter?
Yeah. No, you got the mask.
Oh, I'm gonna keep this on my person. Wait a second. Okay, you said combat's over, right?
Yeah.
Little pickle. See, Papa. See, Papa. little pickle. Little pickle. Put on this mask. I'm gonna have. It's just gonna wear that mask.
Watch you become a flaming pickle.
Yeah, no, it's on fire now.
Yes. Okay, that suits me.
That's a sriracha pickle now.
Yay, little Kim Chi.
Okay.
So I'm assuming if we leave these guys here, though, won't they eventually melt?
Well, this guy already had his legs torn off.
Yeah.
Wait,
so-
are you saying that we should like go and push them over and shatter them right now? Before are you suggesting that?
I think we should.
Can we check to see if they have anything on the person that's removable first? Well, I guess maybe it would be better to do that after we shatter. You know what? Fine, let's just shatter them.
Okay.
I'm going to summon my mage hand. Can I summon my mage hand?
I'm
Sure.
sorry,
All right. Can I have it?
Oh, right. Your mage hand. I forgot. It got left on the previous map.
Mage hand.
All right. I will have Mage Hand pick up Little Pickle and just like hold it above the kobold just to see if it thaws.
Yeah. No, it thaws. You're slowly melting him.
Oh!
Oh.
And is
'cause
he
it's-
dead?
I mean, probably.
Unless having his legs frozen essentially prevented the
Well,
flow
he
of
starts to
blood.
bleed.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Maybe not his
Oh.
legs. I won't unfreeze his legs.
Oh, but what
Okay.
is happening? Yeah, this is... Maybe stop. I think you're scarring Little Pickle. So is there anything on them worth taking?
Yes. Okay. So, very specifically, the priest-looking guy has a key.
Oh.
Ooh.
Boss key?
You're not sure.
Well,
A
take
key.
the key. I'll write that down in the equipment.
Wait. Is there any lore about a key in the mountains?
Roll mountain lore.
You knew anything about this key?
Yeah,
No.
fine.
You throw it into a mountain cave. Wait! Mountain lore.
Well, if
Okay.
it was like
God dang
forged
it.
in this mountain, I might know. See?
So,
Okay, whatever.
unfortunately, you do not have key lore, but you do
Dang
know a
it.
tale of a particularly important key that is
Oh.
said to unlock the ancient dwarven kingdom of Derzoom, which is somewhere in this area. You don't know where, but you know that key is way more impressive and a little bit more made out of rock. But it's apparently been long sought after to the point where like whole like dwarven armies have fought each other over the rumor of it being in an area.
And have the ruins that we've been exploring all this time, at least the ones that are scattered about the kobold caverns, are they dwarven in nature? Are they from the ancient kingdom of Derzoon?
They're dwarven in nature, but Applemary has no idea.
It's not mountains. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not mountain lore.
All right. Well, in any case,
I don't know.
I'm at approximately half my health, so
Is everyone fine
like,
with chilling an hour while I make some minor elixirs of life for Linnaeus?
well, first, what are these vats? They're not
Oh, yeah.
magma. They're not the gift of the Great Red Dragon.
Oh, clearly, this is a job for Pickle. I'm gonna take a little sip. I'm gonna take a little sip.
What?
I'm gonna take a
Okay.
little sip from the vat.
Ah,
No, it's fine. It's fine. I've done this before.
Could have taken a sample
make
and
a fortitude
tested
save.
it first.
No, this is the way we do it. And oh well,
Okay, so you take a sip, and you almost immediately realize kind of it's a mistake, because that's some real thick stuff.
Oh,
And you actually, it does burn you.
ooh, okay.
You're not immune to fire.
Okay, well, it still hurts.
You take 10 damage
Oh my god. Okay.
as you attempt to drink. It's not lava. I'm
It's hot sauce.
but it's
clearly.
yeah, it's maximum hot sauce.
Okay, well, let's just say on a scale of 1 to 5 on the spicy Thai scale, that was a 3.
Wait, who's that?
So I made custom art for Treeb. But Treeb comes out while you guys are hanging out and he's like, boss, I wouldn't drink that.
No, it's too late, Treeb. It's fine. It's not your fault.
Oh wait, no, that's Bork's. It was more of a but like deeper. Shoot. Boss, I wouldn't recommend you eat that or drink it. It's not drink.
Wait, what is it exactly?
Well, oh right, the elemental, the fire elemental's gone. It's distilled fire elemental essence, sort of.
It's a byproduct of fire elementals.
Kind of, yeah. More or less, yes. Pee.
Great. No one ever mentioned this. By the way, I'm gonna get a vial of this. I'm gonna put some of it in a vial. Adding
Turns out-
vial of
turns out-
elemental pee.
Turns out elemental plane of fire kind of leaky is problem.
Oh.
Wait, I guess he wouldn't know this, but I guess he knows it as a general fact for some reason. I don't know.
Are there portals to the realm of fire?
Not sure. Not sure how I know that. Anyway, got stew.
Oh, right. He made the stew. Will it heal us? Or me?
Maybe. Is hearty, full of vegetables and snails.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trebe.
okay.
My boy. Soup time.
Maybe now I will partake in trying his cooking, even though I was reluctant to do so last time.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
you know, get you half on fire, and then you know.
You miss
but
all the soups you don't take.
It's like the chips and salsa at a Mexican restaurant, except the chips and salsa was you being half burnt to death. So now you're hungry for soup.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you guys chill, you eat soup, you hang out for a while.
We're healed, right?
Yep, you guys are healed back up to full
Yay.
by the powers of stew.
Now, since
Anderson.
we're chatting, or at least having this pleasant meal, I suppose I'd like to inquire about. So, your only occupation here was that of the chef, or were you ever given other tasks, alternate tasks?
Huh?
I think I kind of emptied Trebe of things. He just knows soup and how to be a good son.
Oh,
I am good
Right.
son.
Yeah.
Very good soup son.
and yet he remembered the vats.
Look, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine, Trebe. Is there anything else you remember, Trebe, beyond soup?
Mostly general knowledge of soup.
Okay, good. That's perfect. Don't Linares, don't ruin this for me. He's a good docile boy.
And how much HP did I recover from
You
the
are
soup?
full.
I'm at full. Yay!
Yay!
So in
See?
general, hanging out with Trebe for an hour is back up to full, assuming you don't get attacked in that period.
He's a good boy. Thank
He
you,
is.
Trebe. Thank you.
I'm gonna pet his little chin before we go. Okay, let's go.
What?
I suppose I perform a half elven bow. You have my gratitude.
Wait,
And I'm
half
going to
elven is in like half dash elven?
No.
As in for half elves?
No. It's sort of like when you bow slightly, but you're not doing a full bow.
Okay.
You know, just
Velvet.
Because Trebe is
that
not
was-
ready for understanding race relations yet, let
No,
alone
I'm-
crossbreeds.
I am elven. I'm not half elven.
Okay, and I would like to apologize that Appleberry keeps touching all of my family, my pickles, and my soup people.
I
Wait
thought
a
it
second,
was
where's the-
normal.
Yeah, no, wait. We'll talk about it later. It's fine. Where's Little Pickle?
I
Little
really
Pickle.
don't like this line of sight business. Because as soon as I exit the room, I can't see what's going on in the room
But
anymore.
that's so realistic.
It is realistic, but I know what's going on in there. Technically. I suppose I'm just used to...
I
Yeah, I
like
could-
the
I
line
could
of
see what you
sight
did.
because it means you guys can actually explore and I don't have to constantly reveal things for you.
Nah, that's true.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, why don't we go? Oh, yeah. Why don't we go back?
Let's see.
Little Pickle, did you not like want soup or something? Oh,
I think I might be offensive to his people.
what? He's not. He's a magical construct that I made with the whimsy of my own mind. He doesn't have a people.
Yeah, but he's discovered what pickles are by now, and he knows that
No.
things similar
You
to
did
him
not
Has.
just tell me what
are
my child.
put in soup.
Wait.
Until you guys find like an actual pickle, I don't think Little Pickle has
Yeah.
any idea what he
I
is.
might have explained
Don't tell me
it
what my
to him.
son knows.
I might have explained it to him when Pickle wasn't around.
Okay.
Were
And
there cucumbers
I thought
in
he
the
should
soup?
know. I thought he should know. Okay.
Well, you don't take a sheep behind the barn and be like, look, sheep, one day you're gonna get shaved and you might get eaten. But not you because you're a
No.
special magic sheep.
He looked at me with eyes that said, "What am I?"
I feel like you're really projecting some of your own like childhood traumas on my little pickle.
I will investigate the room.
Pickle, roll for existential dread.
Oh.
How would I roll for that?
I don't know. Roll a die. Any die.
Okay.
This number might never come up, but I'm keeping it anyway. Okay. Little Pickle's current existential dread score is 13.
Yeah, see, look at him. He's thinking. His actions used to be instantaneous, and now he's like wavering and hesitating.
That's good.
Oh
He'll
my
live longer. Thank
God.
you. He'll be a little more careful.
Little
now.
Pickle, all you
Not
need to
just
know
like
is
crazy people.
Little Pickle, don't listen to this psycho thing with the horns. All you need to know is you're a good boy, and you're a good pick. You're just a good boy.
Little Pickle looks up at Pickle with eyes.
Hey,
that
stop
say,
being the DM. You are not the DM.
Okay. I'm going to do something kind of weird.
So there's just this bridge. I was just investigating the room, but
So
that
I'm
was
going to do
like
something kind of
25.
weird.
Mhm.
There's just cheese. Ignore it.
Where? On the bridge?
Wonder, I can't
cheese.
ignore the cheese.
Yeah, that's some
Even
stinky
if you-
cheese.
Even if you
Okay.
say
I
to
smell
ignore
it
the
even if I don't
cheese.
see it.
Okay, everyone, ignore the cheese.
So can you guys see some like glowing cheese all over the place now?
I see one and
yeah.
I
Still to
see
see
you.
the
I
one.
see.
Yeah, so I
Behind
need
us.
to have some kind of like torch thing. But
Oh, yes. It's glowing cheese.
yeah, until
Glowing
I
cheese.
get some
think I
kind
know
of
cheese.
better torch set up.
yes. I
These
think
the-
cheese. Yeah, my God.
No, come on.
Torches.
Why not have a world where glowing
Torches.
cheese exists?
Torches. There we go.
Okay. So anyway,
It hurt.
before you guys go too much further,
There's also this door.
yeah. Wait, what door?
Well, so I was investigating the room.
Yeah. Okay,
There's
so
the bridge and the door.
yeah, so there's a bridge and there is a passage to the north, as
Ooh.
denoted. So the cheeses are light sources, like
Okay.
they're bits of glowing crystal in the ceiling that just
Noted.
happen to be kind of cheese shaped.
Ah, I love it.
Anyway, so
Holy
the
moly.
bridge, you get to the halfway point on the bridge, and I'd say about like 20 feet below you, is a river, but it is kind of moving. It's not that fast, but it's like if you chucked Pickle in, you might lose him.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't know where it delves.
Mainly because he'd sink and
Don't
then
get-
stop being on fire.
Don't get any ideas. Get away.
does
for my-
that mean that Pickle is incapable of swimming ever again? Or bathing?
I don't think Pickle was ever capable of swimming or had much of a need for bathing.
Nope, I'm like a cat. And yes,
Okay.
before you ask, I do lick my butt when no one's looking.
Oh my.
Also, don't touch little Pickle Moose
I'm just
because
keeping
he's
him
flaming.
safe from
He's
you.
constantly flame from me.
Mm-hmm.
They're okay. Well, you know what? Go ahead, and touch them. Pick them up. Cradle them. They're flaming with magical fire. I dare you.
No, I'm good. I'm just making sure it doesn't fall off.
Okay.
Fine. Boy's fine.
All right. What
So,
do we have here?
Do you want to keep going this direction? Okay.
Might as well.
Yes.
We can go through the door another time.
Okay. So
If
you
we
enter
can
into a room. Sort of a room. It kind of
Rooms?
branches.
It's a broom room.
And there's a lot of brooms just kind of spread all over the place.
Do some of the brooms have branches? Wait, they're made out of branches. This is a good wordplay we're doing right now.
I'm getting a flashback of dun dun. You know, all the way
So-
through.
There are a lot of brooms. And they look like they were kind of here for... You don't know why. They look like they've been intentionally placed. But haphazard?
Okay. I'm gonna send Little Pickle over to go pick one up.
Okay. Do you know what Pickle's strength score is? Because like these are pretty like sturdy brooms.
I don't recall that. And I know they gave familiars some basic stats. Let me see if I can pull it up. Was alchemical familiar. Page 287. Gotcha.
Why so many here? And I'm going to take a look at the ground.
It looks like it has been freshly swept.
Freshly?
Kind of freshly. Compared to the rest of this place, which is pretty dusty, dirty, this area looks like something went on a cleaning spree.
More like multiple somethings.
Yeah.
And what did that one move?
I'm just organizing them so they're not
Okay.
There we go. Because they're kind of scattered all over the place. There's like one more that's like next to Pickle.
I'm going to try to sense magic. On them.
Okay. Right, you have that as a spell.
It's a feat, actually.
Okay. Isn't that something you roll or
Arcane
no?
sense. Use detect magic as an innate ability.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
So there is, as far as you can tell, these brooms are not magical.
Well, they're not enchanted.
I'm gonna ride
Just
one like a
regular
witch
old
anyway.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Okay. I'll give you control over it until you stop. You now have a broom.
Okay, I'm over it.
Looks like... Okay, so familiars have the minion trait. They gain 2 actions each round during an encounter. But I need to spend 1 action each round to command them.
Because I'm pretty sure Pickle's strength is like 3.
So this forks into 2 paths?
As far as modifiers and DCs go, if you need any roll any other attack roll or skill check, it uses your level -2 as its modifier. Does that help? So it would just be like 2 would be its like strength modifier, perhaps, from that text.
I'm gonna spit on this broom.
Oh my god.
I wanna see if it does anything.
Okay.
I mean, it sparks and sizzles a bit. But, like, that's about it.
Oh, okay.
You almost made us 1 broom poorer. Good job.
Why would kobolds be so meticulous about, well, cleanliness?
I don't know, maybe they were expecting someone.
I'm gonna keep...
But it does seem like they maybe... The brooms, they're placed in a way that's, like,
Okay.
purposeful.
And so the party finds themselves at the tail end of the Firebelcher caverns, with a slight impediment. I guess you guys can see it, there's kobolds on the other side. But how are they going to get in there, and why are the kobolds hiding away? I guess you'll just have to find out on the next episode of Dragon's Deep.